Duchess, no. Duchess, no.
But he's getting
I do not say I'll be giving anybody attention. She's always wants attention, though.
Excuse me.
Oliver! Sure, but when I want snuggles from him, he don't want to give me any. He don't want to get that close. Daddy, just stinky butthead.
Gonna get kisses.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for being the most loved. He's got a smile on his face.
Out of there. Mama's big boy.
Yep, and he's as happy as a bug in a rug. I thought it was a bear that they were dealing with.
What? I wasn't doing good enough.
Don't look at me. I ain't gonna give you attention, dog. Turn your pet into art. No.
Hi, how's it going? My understanding is that she pulled that car up so that, yeah, Manny was at that, yeah.
Back down south, Lieutenant Boudreau and trainee Krause arrived in Keene to assist in the search for an intoxicated man who's been missing for 5 hours.
That's why I checked.
Yeah, how's it going, Alf?
See what happens afterwards?
Yeah, there was a pedestrian that was hit by a vehicle.
Over by the Shell station.
And no friends.
Right outside Scaffolders. They say it's either there or it's the diesel place for she's down there.
Who's been drinking.
How?
Some idiot probably crossing the highway in the dark.
Not wearing enough freaking reflective gear.
And just as she was about to get him in the car to take him to the hospital, he walked off into the woods and hasn't been seen since.
So what happened to the guy?
Very dark. Wandered off.
I know. I've actually sent a video of it to my wife.
You did?
Yeah, it's a barking gecko.
Oh, that one.
It's pretty big out there. 5 here.
Yeah,
We'll check this small little patch and then go from there, I guess.
it'll be fun to still get it to okay. Or what was that one I found earlier? The lychee?
Yeah, lychee gecko. Get your claws off of that chair. You're fine. I'm not yelling at you, baby. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, Duchess, no. No! No!
Really?
No.
Oh.
Hey, Omar. I think you've been here around here. Ah, watch the nuts. Get. Those are attached.
Was that her sneezing on you?
And I found out today that my dog, oh wait, no, this is something we already knew, likes to step on my nuts. Excuse me.
Munchkin's gonna be pissed when I take away that box.
I'm gonna be freaking, if he doesn't stop what he's doing, there are gonna have to be repercussions.
What was the whiny on for, girls?
We have enough room in the bedroom to fucking put that litter box into a dog kennel and throw the cat into it if he's going to be playing the games.
Where? That'd be a small dog kennel.
Well, that's a smaller cat. I'm getting real tired of finding that cat's pee spots. All right. Gotta go and vacuum still. But yeah. No. Them house cleaning the guns. You call it blading the guns? What was that? He is doing something with his firearms to make them better pew-pews. What? Valentine's Day what? I thought we were going to go fishing. The lady friend of the guy I did diabolical. Does she know that? No.
I have an issue, I think, with Alf's wife.
Why?
She posted about being picky of food, like foods she's a picky eater of.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat steak.
Alf, your wife doesn't eat steak? Oh, hell no. Somebody help this man. What kind of American doesn't eat steak? Ooh, rubber band. Might need that later.
He's already castrated.
But I'll probably forget. My goodness. Of your flintlock. My God.
What does that mean, gluing the barrel?
I have no idea what bluing the barrel it means. But I know that flintlocks bring back memories of learning about the Revolutionary War. And then there's the old in 1814, we took a little trip down to Mississippi. We took a little beginning, we took a little beans. Mighty British in the town of New Orleans, and we fired our guns and the British kept coming. As many as there was a while ago, we fired once more and they began running. We have quite a few idiots here in Oregon, but none more impressive, ladies and gentlemen, than those who are trying to pass anti-hunting, anti-ranching, anti-fishing bills. Something that they have tried multiple times out here. Multiple times has been just voted down, but they keep hoping that with the masses that have been leaving Oregon, eventually they will have enough people on their side who are ignorant enough to vote away their rights. My word. How's it going, TD? Just absolutely insane. Everybody needs to be vegan. Everybody needs to be vegetarian. Nobody needs to eat meat. Fuck off. I guarantee you, if you go and outlaw meat here in Oregon, I will be an outlaw. If you make it illegal to raise cattle, to raise goats, raise chickens, there are going to be so many people up in arms in this state that the libs are going to have to move out because of the volatile nature of the environment that they have created. Like, holy cow. Okay. Watch out now. I'm going to be turning this beast on, honey. No Duchess. That's what's going on. Hey, Tangled! Move. Move. No, we're not even close. Move. It's already full again. I swear to God, it was barely full before. Well, if I know it's mostly your hair, buddy, you better stop trash talking. Oh, Alf. Stop lying to people. We already know that you do all the weed. All the weed in your area. Okay. So we got the dumbest individuals out here in Oregon. People willing to pass laws that are going to effectively ruin business out here completely. Especially when it comes to places like Tillamook that run on the dairy industry. So, yeah, this bill that these individuals love to try to pass, that's bad news. Whoa! That is enough. Stop yelling at people. Okay. All right. Whoa! 31.
That's just that.
Get out of here! Go! Now! Are you stupid? God. Go on! Dumbass dogs. Whew. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. There we go. Go on. No, go. Go. Hey, we're drinking water before we do the next small set. Oh. Can you fucking... fucking thing. It's driving me nuts. Tighten and stay tight. Hopefully that works. Okay. I'm gonna need the water, honey. Huh? She ran up and got in the middle of it. I was trying to finish that set. All because she didn't like how Wolf was running up. Yeah. Should have plenty of time tomorrow to work on it. And I will put a poem to it. I'll knock it out before I start playing video games. Ooh. So much cleaning I've got to get done too.
Hopefully my head's better tomorrow.
Why? Are you gonna join me?
I can help.
Oh, clean.
This living room needs it so bad.
Yeah, so does the bathroom, and so does this area in here. Although it's mostly mail and some miscellaneous trash.
I think the living room needs it the most.
We just need to pick up enough stuff. The damn cat doesn't have any option but to pee in the damn litter box. I'm so fucking tired of that cat. And you believe you me, there is plenty to rhyme with one that is an insectivore. There are more rhymes for insectivores than many other animals that have come before. So, rhymes galore. All right. Though they might bite, it's more likely to cause the light at the site. So, for gecko, come on. Come on now. Just the word gecko has got so many. I mean, O is literally one of them. So there's O, show, stow, slow, below, grow, bestow, snow. Toe. Since it lives below the city, it's not likely going to show where large numbers of people go. Ah! I'm already working on it, guys. All right. This is the next mini set before we go and work on the animals. Hydration might be an issue, but I've been drinking a little bit more water than I usually do. Not the most maximum. I started out super thirsty today. Hey! Whoa! All right, Wolf Kennel. I'm not listening to that the entire time I'm doing this. Get in your kennel. Stay in there until I'm done. You're done. You stay there. Lay down. Lay down. Wolf, lay down. Okay. You'll come out when I'm done. Okay. That boy drives me nuts. All right. One, two, 4, 6, 8. 17. 18. All right. Duchess. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Stop that, Jasper. You have scratching posts. Duchess, come here. Come here. Go on. Yeah, I am. All right. So the 30th today?
Yeah.
What?
Wolf just went up and sniffed the door.
Wolf, do you need out? You need outside? No. All right. Yeah, basically we're on the same level as last time. 36 and 18. Basically, we did a full set and a half of push-ups. Okay, let's get this party started, shall we? Whew. Let's clean this mess up. That can just get thrown away. There we go. Duchess, I'm not letting you out. Duchess, I'm not letting you out. Get away from the door. Duchess, get away from the door. Again, keep in mind, this is supposed to be the live free and die state. You need a stamp for this, a stamp for that. Boy, if you were any less a free state, you'd still be British. That's how terrible this situation is. Damn, they've already drank all their water? Crickets are crazy. So they like to have an arid climate, but they also require an absolutely obscene amount of drinking water. Well, that was a very dumb idea on that cricket's part. Technically, I could move that right over here. You guys could have a fairly decent, let's see, can this, yeah, you can see plenty fine without that light on. Yes, we do have a colony of crickets, and they've done quite well for themselves thus far. Nope. Damn. All right. Okay, so this is crazy. First of all, like I was saying before, when it comes to crickets, their care is more complicated than many of the tarantulas that we have to deal with. They are super dependent on having a consistent water source. They have drained their water source in a 2-day period, and they have more water in their water dish than some of my tarantulas. Some of the tarantulas that have consistent water remaining in their dish. So they're heavy drinkers. They like to have a dry environment that's close to a heat source. We put their cage close to the heat emitter for our ball python little guy, and they have been thriving. So dry climate, plenty of dirt to lay eggs in, give them dry food, a substantial water source that they'll have a hard time drowning in, like a dish that has a paper towel in it. Like, I mean, it could technically be the heat source that's drying them out, but yeah, part of me is just like, is it though? That water needs more. One Balfouri keeps emptying her water, and the other is. So we had the same problem until we started doing this. Like, I'm not even joking. It's worked so well thus far. Now, this right here is Sugar, the cobalt blue tarantula, and she just left her corner, so I think she knows what's up. Ah, shit. Well, there's a cricket. Oh shit. It ran down into the tunnel for the cobalt blue and then got hit. So this is Durs's baby. Durs's baby. I actually think you guys might be able to see it better without that. Durs's baby has got the cricket by the throat. Nice. So that is a confirmation that see. Sugar date.
Conservation Officer James Begley continues his peer-based investigation with the help of trainee Richard Krause.
One of our newer guys who's coming to the end of his probation period, Richard Krause, is down working on the seacoast. I think got a second set of eyes, and I'll let you guys help out. He could benefit just a little bit through the.
Child, you need to get out from underfoot.
We'll take a drive by his house. Okay.
There we go.
Basically, the background of this guy, this has been in privacy in the past. Last one we probably had was probably 3 or 4 years ago. I've had dealings with him before where he made a stand there when he passed. So his permit, he doesn't have a permit. I get a weird feeling. There's like, you go in there, it's almost like there's fruit flies.
Duchess, nobody's letting you outside right now. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. I hate it when she makes me say it twice. It's so obnoxious. Alright, let's see if Churro will eat for us. Churro is Adam's baby.
Put down. Duchess, no.
Come on. Nope. Okay, so she's not immediately trying to get that. What we're going to do is we are going to spritz the water dish, and then we are going to close it up. It's already humid enough that we're seeing moisture build up thick down here on this bottom level. Any more than that, and it's going to start pooling. We don't want that because you will drown your scorpion. So, no killing your scorpion. That's not what you want when you're owning them as pets. All right. All right. One, 13, 14, 15. Damn it. It's one less than last week. Duchess. It's Obi. No, I said Obi, and you can't. No. Nope. We will not be doing that. Little shit. No, Duchess, go. I am not a meanie head.
He's such a meanie head.
That's right. Today we are focusing on dips. We warmed up with push-ups. This is our Floridian bark scorpion. All right, 2 large crickets and a small. We'll see if the little one wakes up. If not, we'll have to wait on it throughout the night. Oh man, they must be in big supply where you're at.
This is the time of year where there's several different seasons going on. There's deer season, bear season, and waterfowl season. So there's a lot of things that you need to check for. Coming from the road, shooting too late. There's a lot of different violations that could occur. So there's a lot of things to check for.
Wonder if it's gonna wake up. Jesus. Are you okay, Alf? Are you getting jealous? Alf's getting jealous, guys. Waiting to see. Because he said, cool, fuck me then. Nice, LOL.
As we set up our stakeout, the hunter returned to his vehicle. Dragging a deer out of the woods. Doesn't appear as though he shot anything. So we're able to make contact.
No, I wonder if it's because Obi never said hi to Al.
Looks like some train tracks in the Lee's House telephone.
Yeah.
You gotta stand out there?
I said hi. Oh my god. God, that scorpion is just wedged in there. Should be okay. Are you done being a dipshit? I'm waiting to see this scorpion come out. It's weird. When we first got it, it was all over the place. And by the next day, it had wedged itself down under there. Now, scorpions can go 2 to 3 weeks without eating in most cases. But considering how hungry it was the last time, I'm surprised it's not hungry a week later. Wow, Alf. Just hit on the Aussie like that. Hear that? One of the kittens farted. Well, this is thrilling. But we're going to go put this one back up. Looks like a corner of the cage is still fairly moist. We'll hit it again, just briefly. It's got plenty of water. Should be fine. One thing you find about certain animal species is when they're the happiest, they are not moving. Case in point, when your ball python looks lazy, to move very much, usually it's happy, content. So I don't think that is a successful feeding, at least not yet anyway. My arms feel like I can go another round over here. You, Munchkin, you better think about what you're going to do back there. Hey, Munchkin, if I catch you doing anything back there, you ought not. It's not his usual MO anyway. So you turned your stick insects into a reptile version of Majin Buu that tends to like Italian food rather than candy, and you turned, what was that, your gecko into Frieza. What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're coming? Come here. You think you're cute? You think you're cute? Come here. Woo! It's because you are. You are very adorable. If you gotta go potty, I recommend the litter box. You know how this goes. All right. Oliver, go. Oliver, go. No, roll with me. I said go. What? I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Why are you giving me this much attention? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. No sense. Get out of here. No! No, Duchess. Go on, Oliver. Go on. Don't circle me like a shark, damn it. Get out of here. Oh my fucking God. Go. Dogs, I swear. Don't look at me. Yeah, that living room definitely needs a lot of attention. What was the thing that I said I would be doing tomorrow? Oh, right. But the phone. Remember? Yeah. Yeah, I talked about it. I said that it was going to be because he put it up as the next animal to do the animal thing about.
Yeah, but I don't want to say that you work on it.
Oh. I was going to work on it tomorrow. Spend like an hour in it. I could probably, if I...
That means you have to stay out your Oculus for that hour.
It's so much fun. I wish I could play with you, honey. Doctors need to do their fucking job.
Actually, right now we're waiting on the insurance company.
Oh, we know how that goes.
Let's hope.
Here's the thing. If the insurance companies were actually run by the hospitals, the insurance companies were actually run by the hospitals instead of corporation with ties to individuals that have absolutely no training whatsoever in the medical field, we might get some shit done. As a matter of fact, this doctor had a note up on his little freaking bulletin board in his office that said, this procedure, this nerve blocking procedure, is at risk. You need to contact your politicians and voice your concerns if you want to keep it, because the companies want to get rid of it entirely. And it actually helps people. But insurance companies don't want to cover it anymore. Make it make sense. And this is the Oregon Health Plan, people. This is supposed to be the closest thing that we have to effective socialism here. Primarily paid for by the taxpayers. And they're basically shit in the bed. That's what you're going to get. But no, let's push for it. All right. All right. Oh, that's something that I can do in the meantime. I can go and I can set one of the cameras up tonight facing the scorpion area. Somebody shoot a bear? Hey, what are you doing? I think he's chasing that cricket. All right. Whew. Okay, yeah, but how many of those are going to hatch out? Don't count your eggs until they hatch. You can do simple math. If 50 of them don't freaking hatch out, yeah, you're still doing good. Or 50% of them don't hatch out, you're still doing good. Whew. No. All right. Question is, yeah, they are. Because this particular tarantula houses quite the bite. Hey. Whoa! My dude, why are you throwing up a threat pose? It's a cricket. What are you doing, critter? I put a freaking cricket in there, and he is pissed off.
I've got a young hunter here who's taking a deer. The deer isn't tagged, strapped to the roof of the minivan, and at this point is being transported without its tag. So we're actually looking at...
No, I ought to owe nothing, for I ate nothing. What a little shit. Look at this guy. So that's not a feeding. Damn. Hopefully it's all under the table, if you know what I mean.
So as soon as you shoot a deer and you come upon it, then you immediately have to detach, fill this out, and attach it to the animal again. So this is a violation that's gonna cost you your hunting license for a year. And then on top of it, now that it's on your vehicle and you're transporting without a tag, that's another violation.
In Wentworth, New Hampshire, Conservation Officer John Dillon questions a young
You hear the bow? Yeah, you have your bow, is it in the back somewhere? Or? Let me take a look at that. Cool. Alright, and then you have your name and address on these. Okay. Yep. Alright, so there's a lot going on here. This is like a hardcore poacher at this point. With all those laws that you just wrote. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the truck here and we can walk to the back. So my game warden sense is definitely heightened here. He's got an untagged deer that he's just driving around with. There's no accountability for it. He could have shot this deer and nobody would ever know about it because he hasn't put his tag on it and he doesn't have it registered. However, the fact that he's got it strapped to the roof of his car is showing me that maybe he just doesn't really know what he's supposed to be doing at this point. So you're looking at like a few $100s in fines and losing your hunting license for a year. All right. I don't think you're trying to hide anything, right? It sounds like you're just not familiar with ignorance. That like you're responsible for knowing the laws. That's how it works, you know. And that's where people get punished for that name too, because they're like, oh, I didn't know. That's you have to know. You're the outdoorsman. You're the one that's supposed to.
Come on.
Things. And you should be telling other people how it goes. Type deal. I am going to issue you a ticket for not having your name and address on your arrows, which is a violation also. But that one doesn't come with a license suspension.
But he's already got his license suspended based on what he said, so that doesn't matter. Didn't he just say that he's got all these violations that are going to take his license away? Okay, so he just gave him the minor. Come on. Make a move, little one.
But the other one is your rule violation, so like $248, you got a couple of those transporting. So just so you're clear, getting a heck of a deal. Alright? Yep, right? Hopefully he's learned from this, but also he's got to understand what the laws are, and if he's going to continue to hunt, he's got to make sure he knows what he's doing before he gets into the woods.
Are you fucking serious? You gonna Jackie Chan? Oh my god, he's on the side. We're not playing that game.
What are you playing?
Oh, the freaking cricket's capable of hopping completely out of the
Oh, and
cage.
the spider's not doing anything much.
All right, so not as successful a feeding day as what we've had in the past. The Perfect Air Polcrites is not very hungry.
Conservation officers of New Hampshire stopped at nothing to protect the wildlife.
Did you kill the deer? Tell me the truth right now.
Preserve the resources,
Come on, old guys.
catch the violators,
Pushing in.
and serve
All right.
the citizens of the Live Free or Die state.
I'm gonna go get some more water and meet you guys up here.
Looks pretty healthy. Talking to a wall. Show me something. So it's opening week of small game season here. Northern Coast County has prime habitat for all different types of small game, especially upland birds, rough grouse. People come from all over the country to come here to grouse hunt.
In Co-op County, New Hampshire, conservation officer Pittsburgh set up a game decoy in a popular hunting area.
We're gonna head out a little bit further to the north here and see if we can check some hunters and give them something to shoot at. Mostly what I'm looking for is people loading in a vehicle and shooting out the window, which obviously is a safety issue. So this is where I was gonna put in. I think that's a pretty good spot. We're gonna give it a try. There's plenty of places to hide. So that's the newest of my fleet. I'm gonna see if I can get that sucker shot. I had a day off this week and I hunted. So I only killed one bird. So I sacrificed him as what rather than a meal.
Oh, have a good night. I'm back. Looks like we've only got 2 successful feedings tonight. This is some weird shit. It's not the first time, but like, seriously, what the fuck?
Somebody call and looking for it to see it. If they're just zigging by, they may not see it. I can hear gravel crackling, so there's a rig coming now.
Move. No, come on. This is an absolute nightmare. We have got to get a bigger container for these crickets.
The hunter is trying to get his dog to flush the bird, and the dog is running right by the bird. He doesn't really know what's going on because in a normal situation with a live bird, the bird would be moving and putting out scent, and so the dog's kind of running around, doesn't really know what to do.
It's another one that's not really interested in its food. Is your headache getting worse, honey?
Today we're going to break away from the patrol a little bit, and I'm going
Okay.
to assist.
Is there anything I can get you?
Raptor rehabilitator Jane Kelly from on the way.
Alright, so this is a Brazilian blue violet or Elasio Oceano Sazamai. It is the second one that we have here in our collection. It's not really interested in its food tonight, which, I mean, it is an adult male. The last 3 that we've shown you have been adult males that all ate last week. So, like I keep telling you guys, every now and then, there comes a point in time where these critters' metabolism slows so much that they're just not going to be interested in a lot of the prey items. It's kind of a sad day when that happens. There we go. Should I go and give the roaches some oranges, or should I try for apples tonight? Apples? All right. Mimi floats in and out, but she's always there. The cats are absolutely having a field day because some of the crickets escaped. We need to get a larger container for the crickets. We actually have a tote that was meant for the orange head roaches that we can convert. You could even go on top of little guy's cage so that the crickets could have access to that warmth. Give them lemons. Give dubia roaches lemons. I don't know about that. How many did we get last time? We got 13 last time. Hopefully we can go again. My triceps are feeling a little bit on the tight side. Now tomorrow I don't have to go and help my buddy Luke. He has already got the resin down on his floor. Last weekend, I spent my Saturday helping him sand his floors to get ready for the resin to get poured over the top of it. When I tell you that I'm excited to see what this looks like, I mean it. Some roaches. Duchess, no, go on. Don't try to make me feel bad. Not. My wife is guilting me into giving my dog attention. My old doobie roach colony used to absolutely love canned dog food. Oh my heavens, canned dog food? I mean, technically we could like put a little bit in a cap and put it in there, but that's gonna smell foul. Not as foul as when we gave chicken hearts to the friggin' tarantulas, though. That was, whoo boy. One, two, three, damn. I need more water. That's what that is. What? What? Oh. One second. That was terrible. My muscles dehydrated. That's what that feeling, that tightness was. All right, hold on, honey.
Read it and then look at the picture. Oh my God.
Alright. We definitely need to let my body recuperate. Not stopping completely, but giving it time to bounce back.
Apple time?
It's apple time. There's usually nothing left. That's crazy. Leave the crickets alone. Hey! Jasper, stop trying to pull stuff off the table. Dealing with a child. Every time I turn around, they're doing something else. Although pulling stuff off a table is not nearly as bad as the fucking alternative. Munchkin. Little pissy putty cat. Moo! No. Huh. But since Lizard died, my wife wants us to get a tegu. I think I want to get it too, but we need to get a
bigger house.
I was gonna say we need to get a bigger cage. We need to get the cage in advance, even if it's a small one. That's gonna be like a 2.5 to 3 foot lizard, I think, right?
What I read is 3 to 4.
3 to 4. So it's gonna need a 5-foot cage. So just like little guy's cage. And it's going to need a lot of out of cage time. I mean, the cage is basically going to be its den. So, yeah. All right. One tiny problem with that, though. What's that tiny problem? It's the biggest lizard in Australia. Yes, but if it's a native Australian lizard that you can own, dude, that's pretty fucking badass.
I don't know, that lychee looked really cute. It was smaller.
Okay, but will you work on the care for it?
We don't have room for any more animals.
That's what you said before, and then we got more animals.
Just a small one. Fine, we're getting a female cat.
We are not getting a female cat.
Ooh, that's just gonna have her turn with a puppy.
She's fixed.
I mean, get a puppy for her to play with.
No, fuck no. No. I could take it for walks. Stop. Duchess, back up. All right. You are just... Go on. All right. What's going on?
Intruder, possible intruder.
Oh, God.
As a fishing game officer, I have full law enforcement capabilities, so any crime that takes place, anything that happens in my area, and so everything I'm gonna respond to. Fishing game. So you heard a door close? When I got to the residence, I could see a young boy. He was the one who called 911. He appears pretty distraught. He's the only one there, and he's afraid that there might be someone else in the house. Oh, there's one. Is there any other doors? This one's bolted too. We've been walking since the noise. This is a fairly big house, so I'm just gonna go around and see if there's any signs of forced entry into it. So the basement and closet. Was that open before? In a bigger house like this, the walls are all connected. It's important to have backup. If you can clear a room and someone can go through a door and they can get behind you pretty quick. Well, if he's gonna be right behind me, so when they get here, we'll just run through, make sure there's no one. It's easier for two people, you know what I mean?
I always hated Mittens. He poos in my garden. Well, I'd rather our putty tap pood in gardens too.
Everything's locked. He's left the house and I'm pretty confident that there is no intruder. This young kid has calmed down a lot and he seems to realize that there wasn't anyone in the house. Who knows what it was, but it's important that if he felt scared, he can call 911 and law enforcement's gonna show up and make sure he's safe.
Are you serious? Another adult female. Oh wait, that's an adult male. Move. So fat it looks like a female. Get out of here. None of what I'm... Get. Both of you. Get. Go on. Go on. Oliver, you too. The fact that I have to get nasty with you dogs just so that you'll listen to me is so fucking absurd. And then you wonder why I don't want to give you all the attention that you want. Oh, we're not even close to the end. I spent too much time gaming with my friends. I want my wife to join in for gun game one of these days. I think she would have so much fun on that game. For those who don't know, in Onward, gun game is where when you shoot somebody, the game gives you a different gun.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, it depends entirely on the gun that you get. When you get bolt action rifles, oh yeah, when you get that.
One I like.
No, I don't think so. The bolt action, like a hunting rifle.
I don't know what these terms mean.
Well, I think you like semi-automatic. where you pull the trigger and it fires a bullet rather than you having to cock the gun every time.
Okay, yeah.
So starting from the window, trailhead. And okay, sounds like woman apparently walked off the mountain on her, under her own power. Today is Colby Sawyer's Mountain Day, which is basically everybody from the college of Colby Sawyer go out and hike the mountain. Oftentimes creates a lot of safety issues because these college kids aren't prepared. They're going out to have a good time and they don't realize it's a pretty darn big mountain. I'm pretty certain that probably even London, Wilmer, and Andover Fire are already there. From what it sounds like to me, it was staged before there was even calls because they knew there would be calls for the Mountain Day. So there you go. How's it going? How you doing? Good. I think so cool ways out. Yeah, they're just starting to head down to what trail? They're up on the Winslow Trail. All right, up 3/4 of the way up. The fourth tornadoes today here. Okay, I'll send everybody up together as one. Sounds good. It looks like most people are already hiking to rescue this individual, and people are staging to send more people up. At this point, I'm gonna hike up and join the rescue crew. Anything, Gary? They've done everything. They got water. Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right.
This is a pretty steep trail. There's a big boulder. Hopefully everybody walks out here like they walked in. We can get this individual to the ambulance, all safe and sound. Darkness is definitely a concern for me today.
All right.
Because we're getting to the witching hour in the afternoon, and pretty soon you're gonna be hiking in the dark.
Hmm.
I've been set up on a road that this vehicle's been seen on multiple occasions, and it's getting towards the end of daylight now, and it's starting to rain. So my guess is that these guys are either on a different road closer to town, or maybe back at camp, or rental somewhere in the area.
Whew. Watch, he's gonna come across him on the way back.
Since I'm this close, I'm gonna check the campground first.
Oh shit. A group of hunters in a white pickup truck that have been seen, I believe, poaching or shooting out of the back of the car.
Just armed in the back of the truck.
You're not supposed to have munitions in your firearm. I understand. It's called the live free and die state. Don't even get me started. I'm wondering if they stopped showing new seasons of this simply because people were trash talking about it. Oh. Got him! One, two, three.
How many did you do?
10.
Oh, you did those so quickly.
I think I did 10. It's been a pretty weak night. Not gonna lie. Maybe I should start taking the. Well, no, I can't do that because if I take the creatine now, I might be peeing all night long. What's that 9? Or was that 10? Calling it 10.
I've noticed you guys riding around with the guys in the back of the pickup. Okay? It's not the first time that people have told me about that happening on Scott Farm and last year too on East Inlet. So people notice that kind of stuff. And they never saw anybody shoot from it or anything, but and, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look good. Yeah, no, I see that. There's a dog in there and stuff, but I'm just saying to the non-hunting public, their impression of that is there's a whole other thing that could be happening with it. So all of us are all hunters, and these people that aren't hunters that see that, that's what they think people are doing. So the more we can all do is not kind of be in your face and stuff like that.
Wow, Alf.
Like I said, I can't tell you not to do it, but obviously you can't do that. You gotta pick up anyway, so. All right, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. That was the truck. They're still out. There's not much daylight left. And they were still out going out with the birds and the guy in the back of the pickup.
I don't know why he would need a towel either.
And just found him in the time for me.
All right.
Figured out where they That won't be the last time I see those guys. I guarantee that.
The Seattle Seahawks will go up for sale after the Super Bowl.
The fuck? Apparently towels.
Sounds like she's actually quite a ways out. Sounds like she's got lacerations. Hopefully we're gonna make contact here shortly, so we should be able to get off the mountain before dark. But keep our fingers crossed. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, okay. So she's
Come on.
right now. I got a pretty good gash. So we're just getting ready to carry her. Make sure she's set to be carried, and then we'll start making moves from pretty high elevation as far as gear charge is concerned. So, and it's steep and rocky, as you can see here. So we're gonna be a while.
Seriously.
We got quite a few people here, which is great, but it's still not gonna be easy. The trail's pretty rugged, a lot of exposed roots, stones. There's a pretty significant leaf cover that's making it slippery. And with the melting snow and ice, it's creating quite a slippery situation. I'm thinking right now.
Come on, phone.
And it might not sound like a lot, but it's gonna be a rough go.
She knows it's in there. Stop. This phone is just the worst. I don't know why it keeps zooming out.
I'm thinking right now we got about 3/4 of a mile to go, and it might not sound like a lot, but it's gonna be a rough go. I'm good. Good save.
On New Hampshire's Mount Kearsarge, conservation officers
No, seriously. They're being finicky today. Have a good night. It is getting rather late.
Go slow. Relax.
Conservation officers
Come on.
arrives to relieve Officer Bronson in the carryout.
Look at this guy.
That roach is going to start moving any second now. And when it does, it's over. Because it is right up against the abdomen. And those abdomen hairs are so sensitive.
We've got her down the trailhead.
How does it lose focus when the tarantula moves? That should put it into focus.
great history, gets a lot of people out hiking, but this is a situation that could have totally been avoided. The hiker's wearing high heel boots, no water, no food, no lights, nothing. I would love to get a viable solution problem that goes on every year, because at the end of the day, I just want these kids, these students, to enjoy the outdoors like I do, but ultimately walk out on their own power and go home safe. I'm very proud to be doing this with all these volunteers. I couldn't do it without them. I can't say it enough. And everybody made it safely off, except probably sore muscles tomorrow morning, but we can overcome that tomorrow. It's opening day of muzzle loader season.
This little shit.
5 o'clock this morning. It's now 4:08.
Little turd. All right, well, it looks like this one's habitat is good and moist. We're not going to go and spritz it down any more than we already have.
Time later, he heard a shot, so he called the local police department, and now Sean's talking with the hunter, and waiting for me to get there and to help him out, to figure out who's telling the truth, because the two stories aren't matching up.
Local police were able to apprehend the hunter before he leave the area.
Got plenty of water. This is like I think I've already said, Theraphos apopsis, or a cousin to the Goliath bird-eating tarantula. This critter is going to get roughly the size of a dinner plate in length, but it's not going to have the chunky body build. Galorm's inside the skull right now. Move.
If he's saying a deer drop right there, we should be able to maybe he drag it piece, but we should be able to find a drag mark. This other tag is going to be issued a ticket for on-tag deer. I really want to see the
Well, fuck. I was going to try for 13, but my body's just like, wait, no. You can actually see where my body started to melt. 15, 13, then I couldn't do 7. I can do 10, and then I can do 12. Not bad. Don't glare at me, child. we're going to see if we can entice my wife's scorpion to come out of the hole. It is fairly close to the entrance of the burrow.
I'm looking for a blood trail or drag marks that are coming from that Holston property that's right there. I'm not sure if it's on the photo or not.
In Hollis, New Hampshire, Lieutenant Bill Boudreau and Canine Ruby are searching for evidence that a hunter shot a deer on posted property.
Where's it? Search. Road, back to work. Search. It's easy. Find some water, something that on the posting side. You probably have enough.
Back at the truck, Officer Sean McFadden discusses potential violations with the hunter.
The big issue, the posted property, I'm not gonna make a decision on that today. I'm gonna come back and look at it during the daylight, see the lay of the land, find exactly what boundaries are, how many posted signs there are. So the other thing one that
That's what you get for passing those laws. Jesus. Use buckshot. All right. She ain't looking very receptive. But then again, I mean, this critter could easily be pre-molt. We got the roach right next to her on the other side. Where is she? Right there. You can see the roach. You see the sheer mass of this scorpion right now. Yeah. Got to make sure that the soil is extremely moist. If you fail to do that, like I've said before, you risk losing your animal during a molt. And there's nothing more painful than realizing that your lack of care and dedication to the animal that you have led to its downfall. Been there, done that, learned a lesson, never want to go through that again. Fortunately, that's the second time I've had to go through that kind of thing. All right, let's see here. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. All right.
You can't have things open and ingestible for wildlife. He's gonna have excuses that aren't gonna work. That would hit you. Well, remember how I talked to you 2 years ago about the bait right here? What was that?
From the White Mountains to the northeast to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, the conservation officers of New Hampshire stop at nothing to protect the wildlife.
Are we serious with this? We have 1, 2, 3 left. So, and we have, after this, 2 more sets left. What time is it? Oh, wait, I can find that out.
11:04.
What happened?
Somebody posted about a Reuben. It reminded me of the one in town.
Ruben? You want to get one? Next weekend, not this one?
Because we got the cameras, it's not a good idea.
We only did 7 last time? Well, we're doing 8 this time. All right.
Do we go?
Let's go grab some cans tomorrow.
Or do we want to just stick with what we have in the freezer already?
You want to do lunch? Okay.
I wasn't meaning for dinner. We're going to pork steaks tomorrow. We should probably just stick to what we have in the freezer.
All right. We should still return some cans though. The stickers are probably still in my pants. Fuck. We need to get those out before they get washed. Because we can just fill up some more bags real quick. Slap those on them, take them out.
As long as we have room.
All right. So next we have our Monocentrocus balfouri. These are an arid terrestrial species of tarantula. Oh, cat. Do you need to move the chair?
Yeah, I was just waiting. Sorry.
Move, dog. Oh, it's gonna move that way. Get in your kennel of all things.
Or move out of the way.
One or the other, dog. All right. Shit. Move. Wolf, get out of the way, dude. Oliver, could you not shoulder check things as you walk by? She has got a booty on her. All right, we got to get more prey items into that cage. Interesting behavior on the adult female's part. All right, we put 3 crickets in there. She's just running her... Shh, get down. Her fangs, and I guess she's preening herself. This is some fairly interesting behavior. That is wild. That is wild. So we do have plenty of food in there for the crickets. We got plenty of water. She is acting so strange. She could be pre-molt. We'll keep an eye on her. Since she doesn't seem to be very hungry, she might have 1, maybe 2 more molts left in her. For her species, that booty is pretty big. The male, I believe. Oh, I thought he's right underneath the back of the skull. So he's climbed right back under there. That skull gives him so much space, so many areas, nooks and crannies to make into dens. These are an arid terrestrial species in warmer climates. They are particularly receptive to somewhat somewhat desert areas because they are a Yemeni species from the island of Socotra. Their full common name is Socotra Island blue baboon tarantula. That's why I prefer calling them Balfouri, Monocentropas balfouri, M. balfouri, or Galorum and Larry. Oh, shit. We gotta pour water into little guy and Mochi's cages. Oliver, no. We definitely have got to get a bigger cage for these crickets because getting them out of here like this is a nightmare. Especially with how many youngins there are in there. God damn it. It's now running around this house. God damn it. I'm about ready to fucking fuck them. Because I can't get them out without like 5 of them hopping out of this container. God damn it, another one. You're a dead cricket. I'm done. Whenever I see one jump out of the container now, I'm gonna step on it. I'm fucking so sick of this shit. This is a game I cannot afford to play. Nope. You know what I think it is? I think we got too many of these containers on here. Come on from there. Little shit. Move! Get out of here! Yeah, at this point, I wish you could snack on these crickets. I'm fucking getting tired of them. Motherfuckers are getting bold. There's so many crickets running around the house right now, it's stupid.
What?
What is he doing? Goofy dog.
Wait, talk to me. Dad.
I'm gonna try giving that damn Lassie Dora a roach instead. Alright, I'm gonna give little guy water in his cage. Then Mochi water in his cage. Probably the same guy again. Gotta go to the bathroom again?
Not me.
No.
Mr. Moaning and groaning over there. Where'd you put the leash?
It's a good question. It's right here.
Oliver, go.
Gotta make sure that the water is at least lukewarm. Because if it's not, you could be hindering ability. Yeah, come and say hi, baby. You stick your tongue out. Look at his little snake right here. This little guy, our standard ball python. He's actually quite large for a male. He's closing in on 6 feet. Hey, baby boy. You're fine. You know who I am, baby. Yeah. See how fast his tongue is flicking? Means that we've got his environment down perfectly. Yeah, look at all that space you've got. And you're more readily available for feedings. Yeah. Did she go?
What?
Did she go?
Oh yeah, she really had.
No, no.
Chocolate.
Means that we won't have to worry about them pooing or needing to poo. Alright, so that's the first one. We're going to do sets. We're going to take care of little guy and try to feed, not little guy, little bitch. Tried to feed her. And then we will give Mochi water in his cage to boost his humidity. So what we're working on tonight are sets. We hit a little bit of a problem earlier where we could only do 7 in a set, 7 reps in a set. So the count went from 15, which is kind of highest number, I believe, was 16, maybe 17. Dips 16. Looks like we're holding at 16. Yep, 16 is recurring. This time we started at 15. I think it's all because of dehydration. We were able to do 13 and then only 7. Then we did 10, 12, 12. And we're going to try for 11. Wolf move. Wolf move. Go. Kitty cat, you need to move too. Let's go. Tomorrow is going to be a cleaning day, poetry day, and dog WALK day. Hopefully we'll go live for that. Duchess doesn't even know. 1, 2. 10. Oh, wow. So much for 11. Oh. Definitely not the best numbers we've had. Pretty terrible. Little guy. Hey, baby. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom. Move. Okay. Duchess, move. Duchess, move. Move. What was that crash? You're not wrong, but you're so wrong for making me think about that general logic. Although I think, was there a crash? Hold on, move. Okay, so there wasn't a crash out there. Okay,
No, I was trying to figure out if there was a crash in here.
I didn't hear anything, but
Well, I didn't have the sound on.
oh, honey, no. Yeah, I'm taking this out and throwing it away because they're using it to escape. Move. Duchess, none of what I'm doing has anything to do with you.
She disagrees. Everything.
God,
has something to do with her.
she is so fucking like
Loving,
self-obsessed.
loving,
Self-obsessed.
with getting loves.
No,
love.
no, no, no.
And I don't quite understand that. We're rearranging the guts part. Does that come after it's been successful?
It's a term used when sex.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard somebody say, I got lucky and rearranged her guts last night. You've never heard somebody say that?
No. Hey, you're lucky I know what a cream pie is.
She's so innocent. She's so very innocent. Sometimes I wonder if she would have fit in with the LDS church.
Hey.
So innocent, honey.
Not hey. There's a reason you never heard.
You don't, Al, first of all, you need to get out of here. Mister, I'm going to bed now. Fucking don't put me on blast.
Oh, don't worry. He's giving me lots of cream pies. And I've eaten his sausage plenty of times.
Oh my god.
No, not right.
I'm ignoring you.
You still haven't given me a pearl necklace.
What the fuck is a pearl necklace?
You don't know what a pearl necklace is?
No.
He doesn't know what a pearl necklace
What the
is.
fuck?
Fun. It's jacking off so there's bed beads of cum all over that.
Oh, you want it.
Can you give the dog some food?
No. I've got. The fuck is wrong with this world? Jesus. Well, she didn't eat the roach yet, but she might eventually later.
Gotcha. She's got one food dish on top of the other, but facing upside down.
She ate plenty of crickets before, so it's not like she's gonna starve. Tarantulas can survive quite a long time without food. It's water that you must consistently put in their cage. I was innocent once. Once.
See what Durst said. It's a different explanation.
It's too late.
It's too what?
I said it's too late. I'm already scarred, honey.
Ha!
Alright, well, she's being such a delight.
Thank you.
My wife has traumatized me. What's wrong?
Sweating so bad, even like around my eyes are. He needs to attack the Lego box.
I do. I need to start building stuff. I'm not going to. It's probably an icicle.
What?
He said, "Don't look up Eskimo dildo." Yeah, I'd probably rip up my hunting license too if I found out that there were that many fucking.
Well, no, it was something simple if you had.
The picking up the apples under a tree that's under his property.
No, he piled them in a spot on his property.
Okay. See, I thought I heard him say.
Legal.
So he didn't do it the right way. He could have done it a legal way, and he chose the illegal way to do it.
Pretty much. And he was just giving us summons
Yeah.
ticket. But if he cleans up the apple pile, do it with it correctly, it would turn into a warning.
So why didn't he just take them and move them underneath his apple tree?
Or just get rid of them.
All right. I'm not seeing any movement from the Florida bark scorpion.
Did you pour water in the other snake cages?
I gotta go and finish with mochis, and then we'll call it an. Why would they do this? Is how you get an infection. This is how you get an infection. Like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna get rid of that. That is so fucked. I've got to clean
That would
over.
also be way too cold. It would help with the burning ring of fire one.
Listen, if you've got a burning ring of fire in your no-no area, that's bad enough you're gonna do that.
All you have to do is get super spicy Thai food, right, hon?
I can't hear you. Give me a second. Okay. Mochi's just like food. No food. No food, Mochi. You're fine. Mochi is a leucistic ball python. Belle still has plenty of humidity in her cage. I better fucking get on that shit tomorrow. First thing I do when I wake up.
What happened to the lantern?
It's outside on the ground. What I'm planning on doing is drilling a hole. I need to contact Luke to see what, or Chris to see what they have.
Dad probably has something.
It's true. That could probably help. It's definitely a project worth doing because if we have those cameras hanging off the bottom of those, then we can just use any of the hooks around, and then we hook them up, and we just use extension cords to get power out to them, or find a way to put temporary batteries hooked up to them. We're talking about these Wise cameras right here. Ha! Ha, Alf, you're so funny. Would you like to come and say hi? Mochi! Come on. Hey, buddy. No puppy dog. Now this is actually a standard size for this snake. This is what this particular species is supposed to look like. Not too fat, fairly slender. The way they typically get in our care is usually incredibly chunky for their species. Not this boy. Look at this guy. Well, yeah, he's average for a white snake. Not too slender. He eats relatively frequently. Freaking the little guy and Belle, incredibly thick. Yeah, he is. He's a good boy. He definitely is going to need a bigger cage. The little black spots and specks that you see on him are actually dirt that are still on him. Because I just put water in his cage. And it survived. Well done. Look at that. You're really good at this. Yeah. Just wait until it's 75 degrees and I can take your little leucistic ass for walks. That's actually supposed to help with their feeding. Taking them out. Look at that, baby. All right, Bubba boy. You gotta go back in your cage. Nope, sorry. All right. But hey, your phone survived. A lot of the phones that they have these days are water resistant, which is nice. I wish they were rock resistant. Then I would have been able to at least be the one that broke my old phone. Isn't that right, puppy? That was your doing. Get out of here. Go on. Won't. Yeah, no, you're going to want to let that dry out. That part is going to be a problem. But that's a good problem to have because it means that the phone is working appropriately. It's detecting something that could potentially short out, cause a fire in the future. For those who don't know, if your battery starts inflating, you're going to want to dispose of that at a hazardous waste facility as soon as possible because that lithium is about ready to go the way of the dodo in a very hot fashion. It's not going to rise like the phoenix, though. Honey, do you want to check the camera in the bedroom? You did not hear that. You did not hear that. I need to go and get the lantern that fell out of the window because that was a really good way to have it hold there.
Still there.
Oh shit. He looks like he was about to find something. It's like, as I suspected, I couldn't find shit.
What?
So this guy shot a deer that had a malformed jaw or a broken jaw. and he's trying to assess. I mean, really, that's doing a justice to to the animal and quite frankly to the rest of the deer population because
Oh goodness, he had that.
the hunter didn't go after the biggest or the most beautiful buck like some people do. He went after the one that was already injured and couldn't eat well. Kind of the way that nature tends to work. But all right, here we go. One, two, 9. Oh, fuck. No! Are you? What is this? What is this? If your cat keeps peeing outside of the litter box,
Where do you pee this time?
right over here, if he does it one more time, he's an outdoor kitty cat. I'm not going to have this house reeking of cat pee. I damn well hope you could respect that. At least the not wanting it to reek of cat pee. This is ridiculous. This cat cannot stay in this house if all it's going to do is pee where it's not supposed to. It cannot. No. We'll find it if we have to, but I will not have a cat peeing everywhere but where it's not supposed to. This is absolutely unconscionable. All right. You really should get an invisible fence for your cats. That cat is going to find a place to pee somewhere in this house. Unless he stops. And he is going to stop. Because I will not live in a house that reeks like cat pee. We already have a friend's house that reeks like dog and cat pee. That is not going to be this house. Okay. Now there is a spot on the carpet that looks like the cat peed on it. I'm going to become a raging asshole with that cat. I'm not going to give it fucking any attention until it starts using the litter box like it should. If it comes near me at night, I'm going to put it at the end of the bed. You can give it treats. I'm not giving it treats tonight. Because I am fucking through with this cat. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. No, Duchess, you've already been out tonight.